What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Luigi and this are the JBL Live 660. Let's get right into them. I've been testing these headphones for the last 6 months and I think they've been amazing, really good experience, really good audio experience, but they only have one downside, the noise cancellation. Let's start with the quality and build of these headphones. Actually, these headphones, I do like the design, really minimal, come in all black. Obviously they have 3 different colors as well, I believe white, green and pink, and it's all that same color. It has this nice little mesh on the top. The earmuffs is really comfortable and they have that really supportive kind of like material that comes back to its original shape after you take them off. The only thing I will say is the clamping strength, that when you put them on, they definitely squeeze your head quite a bit. So if you use them for prolonged periods of time, you will definitely start to feel it. But after a while, actually, after the 6 months, you definitely feel that clamp strength starts to go, so they don't hurt as much as they used to when you first buy them. As well as a really good minimal design on the headphones, they also have the potential to fold and really fit nice and tightly into the pouch that comes with it. They do fit perfectly in your backpack and they don't take any space at all. You also have plenty of buttons too. You have a power button, a play button, a forward and reverse or rewind button, as well as the Bluetooth and the noise cancellation to turn it on and off. One of the annoying things about the headphones, especially for me coming from the Bose 700, is the lack of touch controls. So like I previously mentioned, they do have plenty of buttons everywhere for music, volume and everything else, but they don't have the touch controls. Coming from the Bose 700, they have full touch controls on either side of the headphones. That's something that I had to adjust. Obviously you get used to it after 2 weeks or after a week if so, but it is annoying having to press the button. You do get used to it after a few weeks, but it is a little bit annoying that you have to press the button to having to either interact with the headphones or change the music or raise or lower the volume. I know it might seem a little bit silly, but I do kind of miss it when I don't have the touch control. So that's something to keep in mind. So they might not have the ability to touch control, but they are really responsive when it comes to take them off and putting them back on. So they have the feature of, I don't know what it's called, but basically when you take your headphones on, they'll pause anything that, whether it's a video or a song or an audiobook, it will instantly pause that, whatever you're trying to listen to. When you take them off, and then when you put them back on, it will instantly play it, and they're really responsive in that term. So it doesn't really, it doesn't take like 2 or 3 seconds like some of the headphones might do for it to pause. It actually does it quite instantly, which is great. Now these headphones are actually pretty amazing for the price that you can find them now. Original retail price is £145. I believe it's about $189. Right now on Amazon you can find them for only £99, which is, for the specs, the noise cancellation, the battery life that you get in with headphones, for under £100 is actually a really good deal. And I will, not gonna lie, I will recommend you buy these headphones if you're looking for a headphone with noise cancellation and really good battery life and really good actually as well of music quality for under £100. So let's go over the boring stuff. With the specs of these headphones, you get 40 hours of listening time with noise cancellation on, or you can get up to 50 hours without noise cancellation on. You can also get 4 hours of listening time with only a 10-minute charge. It supports USB-C charging, which is clutch, and you also have a 3.5mm headphone jack, which you can also use these headphones as gaming headphones. So if you connect them to your PS4 controller or your Xbox controller, or I believe you might probably be doing it with your Switch, if you connect them with a cable that comes with in the box, you don't have to buy an extra cable, it actually comes with it, and then you turn them on and then you turn the noise cancellation on, you actually can use them as noise cancellation gaming headphones, which for me, I play a lot of F1 games and racing games. That's really good. The only downside is you cannot really use the microphone to either talk to your friends online or anything, but you get noise cancellation with some gaming headphones, which is pretty good actually. After going through all the specs and everything that you can expect from the headphones, let's go into music quality and sound quality of the headphones. Obviously this will be based on the music that I like to listen and what I like in my headphones, and I actually think they're pretty good, especially for the price. They're definitely up there with music quality with the Bose 700s that I currently have, and they're currently the ones that I usually use when I'm traveling. So they're pretty up there, really good bass. You can really hear all the vocals and all really good range of music overall. Like I said, I'm not an audiophile, so I don't really have much experience to it, but for my traditional general population ear, they sound really good for the price. But if you want to really personalize these headphones and the audio coming from them more towards your style, you can actually go into the app. You get 10 presets on the EQ side of the app, or you can create your own presets within the app, and that'll allow you to basically personalize everything from all the way from the bass to the vocals or the high notes or the low notes, whatever you need to personalize for yourself, or whatever you want to personalize, you'll be able to do it within the app. The app, very simple app. You can control the strength of noise cancellation. It goes all the way from transparency mode, which is obviously 0, to all the way to 10, which is full noise cancellation mode. Which now brings me into the only downside about these headphones. And when I say downside, it's more that it's not as strong as I would like it to be, the noise cancellation. The noise cancellation on these headphones, it's okay. It's good for the price, but it's not the best for sure. And it definitely doesn't fully cancel the noise like you want it to. I've tested these headphones in 3 different scenarios. I've tested them from working from home, so just at home in front of my laptop, not much noise going around me, and they work perfectly. Full noise cancellation, a little bit of music on, you cannot hear a thing. That's great. But the other 2 scenarios is where it really pays off and where probably you're going to be using them the most. If you tend to commute, or if you tend to work in busy coffee shops and stuff like that, I've tested them in these 2 scenarios, and it does do it does dampen the noise, but it definitely won't fully cancel the noise. So I've had this while walking my dog or going to commute, and with full noise cancellation on and music on, you can still hear cars kind of zooming past. You can still hear the wind, and you can still hear a lot of things. Like I say, it's a lot less, you're not fully hearing it. Once you get to music, then you cannot hear it that much, but it's still definitely there. If you take the music off and you only have the noise cancellation on, you can totally hear it, but it will sound like it's going through a filter, which essentially is. Now, in a coffee shop, in a busy coffee shop, same again. If you have music on and noise cancellation on, you can still hear people chatting in the background, but not as much or not as loudly. Same again, if you take the music off and you still leave the noise cancellation on, you'll still be able to hear what people are saying, but same again, it's going to sound a bit muffled, a bit kind of like through a filter, which essentially is again, but like I say, you're going to be able to hear it. And the only reason I say they're not as good as I wanted to is just because obviously I'm putting them against the Bose 700, which the noise cancellation on those headphones are ridiculously good. If you want to see my review for those Bose 700s, go to the link down below and you'll find out. The noise cancellation on those are absolutely insanely scary. You cannot hear a thing. So that's the only reason I don't like the noise cancellation on this, because I have really high expectations on the noise cancellation. But overall, these headphones are really good. Really good price, good build, okay noise cancellation. For under £100, I 100% recommend you get these headphones. They do their job. Really good battery life as well, which is absolutely insane, and you can use them for gaming if that's what you're into. That is all from me today, guys. Thank you for watching another tech review. I will see you guys on the very next video. See ya.